A video I watched the other night that was kind of fun. This guy went to like Michael's or like Joann's Fabric or someplace like a hobby or a Hobby Lobby, those type of stores, and he just got the like cheapest acrylic paint that he could find there, and then tried to paint minis with it to see how they held up or how they compared to like the main brands that we all use within the hobby. He was surprised that they looked as good as they did, but said they were kind of hard to paint with the minis because of how they flowed different and stuff like that. He did not recommend it. Like even the worst of the hobby or the miniature paints were quite a lot better. Nice. My kids are into a lot of those games, especially Fortnite and Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a lot of fun. I like playing that with my daughters. Or there's a newer game that's kind of similar that came out that has it's called Party Animals. It's like Fall Guys, but the characters are different animals that you choose from. The game's pretty fun. I think it's on Game Pass too. Rocket League's pretty awesome. My good friend is way into Rocket League. He's won a couple of the championships too that they do. Tournaments, I guess, more accurately called. I said championships as if it's like some big thing. But he plays like almost every day, a couple matches. Has for years. Yeah, I bet. Especially if you got Bitcoin in it, right? I've been watching that trend lately, and I keep kicking myself. It's like, man, that system I built back in like 2014 had 280X graphics cards in it that were so good for mining Bitcoin at the time, supposedly. It's like, nah. Freaking A, if only I had done that. Except realistically, I probably would have sold any Bitcoin I had a while back to cash out when I needed the money. Yeah, right. It's not too late to mine Bitcoin with my little desktop computer. Just like how Dogecoin was going to be huge. BitConnect! What I don't get is like the whole idea and purpose of cryptocurrency. It's not used for. Like, it's not really being used much as a currency. So I can't help but just feel like it's this fad thing that people are all about. Which is fine, it's pitched as like the future of currency. Like, is it? Yeah, I don't know. That one I never agreed with when they were saying the internet's some like fad just because they didn't get it. Like, at least the internet was used with how it was like intended and described to work. Like, cryptocurrency isn't really being used as a currency. One, because it's so volatile, so it's hard to like price things based off of it. So if it were to actually be used as a currency, it would need to have some more level of stability. And I'm not saying it couldn't be. I don't really have anything against the idea of a cryptocurrency. I just am pointing out, and I think it's funny that it's not really used as a currency. It's become more of a investment fad. The only requirement I have left is to get 5 people chatting at once in the chat. Everything else I've had for a long time. I basically like started streaming and had most of the requirements needed already. There might be one other one where I have to stream a certain number of times within a period of time that I think's like a month. But I think I've already done that. That definitely makes murder more how to describe it, like feel less guilty about it. You're like, I'm justified because I was murdering these people while I was hanging out with some people online. So it's okay. Right? I mean, they knew I was doing it and they didn't stop me. So it must not be that bad. How about paint?